Hey everybody, happy Friday. I'm actually doing this video after the markets have closed. I tried taking an earlier video, but I didn't have my sound on. So it would have been a lot of nothing. Anyway, so it is kind of funny to say happy Friday because I think that for my day job, but I certainly don't think that for Forex. I get kind of sad on Fridays actually when it comes to Forex. Anyway, let's see what's going on. The first trade that I'm looking at here is one that I thought would be a possibility because all the signals are there. However, there's a big problem. This is Euro Canadian dollar. And as you can see, our super trend has just switched. So that's a strong signal to buy. Our ASH is in alignment with that. And our volume is really good. So in all other circumstances, this would look like a great buy. However, look at this. Look how far this has traveled from the baseline. If I put my pointer on that candle, you see that the ATR is 70 and the distance is twice that far. It's 140. So, oh well, no can do, can't do it. This is probably one of the hardest rules for me to abide by, but I'm going to abide by it today. So that's the only potential trade I saw as a new one today, but I do have 3 that are still in the works. So let's take a look at that. The first one is Euro Swissy, and I'll bring that one over. And as you can see, this has been on a very steady decline for a long time. And, you know, obviously we would be getting into this trade way late. However, I am looking at my indications and I saw a continuation opportunity. So the super trend says down. The ASH is an agreement. I don't have to worry about the volume so much because I'm looking at a continuation trade. And here's what gave me that indication. This is the Heikinashi. And as you can see, this was coming down and then it changed color to the upside. And now it dropped back down again. This change in color, when it does not close beyond that baseline, is a good opportunity for a continuation trade. So I'm in that trade. Let's see. I don't know how many pips I'm up right now, only because the market's closed and this isn't working for me. But it really didn't move a whole lot yesterday. You can see just that little doji. I hope that's not an indecision doji. Like, ooh, am I really wanting to go back up? But we will see. The next one is Euro Pound. And I thought this was going to be an interesting one, given the news today, it being Brexit Day. So, but it seemed like it didn't really impact it too much. This was a trade where was another continuation opportunity. You can see here that the super trend is down. The ASH is down. We even have good volume here, but we actually took it yesterday though. But this is what was our signal as a continuation trade. We had our Heikinashi reverse color back in the downward to the downward side. And as you can see, the price never closed above the baseline. So that is indicative of a continuation opportunity. So we will stick this one out. And finally, we have our Kiwi CAD. And pull that up. And this one has done a lot from yesterday. We're still in pretty much the same situation, but we have already taken our first take profit, and the stop loss is moved to break even. So as long as our signals still indicate downward movement, we're just going to let it ride. So let's look at them. Super trend is down. Price is below the baseline. ASH is an agreement, and Heikinashi is as well. let's just look at our other exit indicators here, because that's what we really want to focus on since we're in a trade. Okay, that's our RVI. That is still on a downside. BBPRC is definitely below the line, and so is Heikin-Ashi. So it looks like all systems go to continue to watch this one as well. You guys have a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to Sunday again to get the markets moving. Happy trading, guys. We'll talk to you again next week.